10 champion in wrestling, two-time NCAA champion in wrestling, a 2008 Wrestling U.S. Olympian, and as a world-famous mixed martial artist has a record of 19 victories with only 2 defeats. From Heartland, Wisconsin, USA, Funky Ben Askren. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and black and officially weighing in at 191 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 2 fights, 2 victories, 2 wins by knockout from the Buckeye State of Ohio, but now living, training, and fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA, the undefeated digital superstar, Jake the Crown Paul.
Let me go get some ice. Let me go get some ice. I'll be right back. It's going down. Let me get it.
They're all right. Let's have a clean one. Touch it up. Let's go.
Jake Paul looking to remain undefeated. Funky Ben Askren making his pro boxing debut. Ray Flores, Snoop Dogg, Mario Lopez, Al Bernstein, Pete Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
About to come. Waste no time and get to it and do it. Here we go. You ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't fill out no application. Ain't nobody hiring, so we ain't filling out no application.
All right, we're back. What we got? Ooh. All right, let's calm down.
Ben Askren's built like a bag of milk, but he's got that country strength.
Freddie Rose did say that Ben Askren does have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say that Ben Askren, if he fights the right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what, already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
All right, so where do we start?
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down,
And control the fight.
and control the fight.
I hope they start kissing. You think they'll start kissing? That's what
Bro!
Oh, okay.
Well, Jake Paul,
Get him off the commentary.
before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away.
Let me turn it up. Okay, let's get the commentary.
He going to change that style. Look, that's that. Come on, man.
So what you're noticing, let me turn it down. Can you, how's my sound levels?
He used in the 1930s. He going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Bang, shit. Shot to the body shot to the ribs. Bang, right to the motherfucking head.
He's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get out. I'm trying to tell you.
Jake's a bad
You
boy.
think I'm going to put $2 million on the motherfucking goofball?
Yeah, this is my girl shit.
Jake Paul sparred with former world champion
Dragonberry.
Get my money, Jake. Get my money.
Oh no! No, please, Ben, no. Oh my gosh. Bruh.
I'm trying to tell you. Jake Paul, get out, man.
Jake Paul don't fuck.
I just got to the party.
He really did. Hey, Jake Paul is a great boxer.
They got pyro. They got pyro. They got pyro. It's over. YouTubers are taking over boxing. I'm going to lose like 25 pounds. You know who I want to fight? Give me somebody weak. Give me Boxing Ego. Give me him.
Come on, Jake.
I challenge you.
Come on, Jake. Bring your ass on up here. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Oh!
Jake. We're finna break bread and fake dead. 2 tickets on the house. Oh, boy.
A jab and a straight right hand, and you have to say that, you know, Ben Askren has been hit by some MMA folks.
That's ugly, bro.
That was a beautiful right hand.
That's ugly. Oh no! Oh no, this ain't right.
Jab, and you gotta give Jake Paul credit for setting him up with the jab and throwing.
You guys like that shit? Like this shit? Woman beater? You must have heard that from his dad. Woman beater, baby. We're gonna beat that woman beater.
Count Drago has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Hate to say Jake Paul got hands.
The homie with the pink shorts on.
We're talking about what, Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Joe Fournier?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the fight. So that's the fight. No, the billionaire.
Yeah, get the money, get all the money. You make
Well,
$1 million, not gonna get $1 billion.
Okay, so
here, let me turn it down. Let's talk.
Earlier tonight.
You know, I wasn't going to stream today. I wasn't going to stream today. I admit, I watched Andre versus Williams on my man cave couch. If you follow me on Twitter at TStreet4Life, I post pretty much a lot of shit. That's the only social media that I'm really on, to be honest with you. And I was like, you know what, tonight, even though it's a lot of money, I was like, I'm going to just enjoy boxing. This motherfucker's in phenomenal shape. I said, I'm just going to enjoy boxing. And once I woke up and I was hearing Oscar De La Hoya talking about hit him in the ass. Hit him in the ass. And I heard him slurring and drunk. And then I heard Al Bernstein smoking weed. I was like, yo, get your black ass down to the motherfucking man cave. I mean, get your black ass over to the desk right now. And you need the motherfucking cover of this fight, even though you don't want to. I just wanted to watch it from the bed. And then this shit goes down. So I guess I got to say, do you understand what this means? And he just knocked out an MMA star. Well, MMA.
Following the knockdown,
Yes, he was an MMA star.
Askren is unable
Let me turn it
to
up.
continue. The official time, 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. His record now still undefeated. 3 fights, 3 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul remains undefeated.
Say,
as
man,
he knocks out Ben
y'all
Askren.
gonna learn to stop fucking with Jake, man. Jake a bad boy in that ring, man. A lot of people do a lot of talk, but on some real shit, he really is skilled. He's really skilled in that boxing ring, man.
And here is
He's
Ben
very
Askren
skilled.
walking off after
He's skilled.
that knockout loss
skilled.
in under a minute. And there's the D'Amelio sisters presenting him with the title.
Yeah, there you go. Got the little one in his arms. I love it when they put the babies in there.
That's mini Jake Paul right there.
So Jake Paul finishes off Ben Askren in under a minute for his most signature victory. On behalf, or now, we will send it up to our broadcast colleague standing by with the victoria.
I was saying you got to give respect where respect is due. But
that was a hell of a knockout.
I wish I had some Echo Falls. Maybe I'd feel better.
And Jake Paul still there with his brother Logan Paul.
Yeah.
And you know what?
He is a wrestler, but still, bro, he had, bro.
With performances
He's gonna
like
do what he
this.
said he was gonna do. He better do what he said he was
Paul's
gonna do.
coming to the booth. He's coming to the booth. He literally just climbed up to the booth. Here's Jake Paul with Snoop. They embrace. Look at this.
Askren made a lot of money.
He fucking did that.
Yeah.
He fucking did that.
I only poured a shot. And I was going to try to finish off the bottle during the fight.
You laid in the bed. I didn't even get a chance to get my motherfucking children's story book out. I couldn't even tell the children's story of the night. This the motherfucker right here. This the shit.
Whoa. I'll cut this shit off. Make sure you guys like the video now. I need some more likes, damn it. I'm in despair. A little bit.
It's my shit.
Hey, let me smoke some more pot.
So the celebration is going to begin as Snoop Dogg with Jake Paul.
You are low down, Mr. X. Hey, Mr. X, don't you dare. You put that thought in my head.
Here on Triller Fight Club. To the spoils go the victors, right? Hey, Jake, how does that feel?
Champ, how that feel?
How does that feel?
It's been 4 months. I've been in training camp every day. I deserve that shit. This is the craziest moment of my life. I told y'all I was gonna do it in the first round. I told y'all I'm a real fighter. I don't know how many times I gotta prove myself, but this is for real. This is for Shadow, my security guard.
Shadow.
10 days ago.
Rest in peace, Shadow.
He told me I would knock him out in the first round. He said he had a vision, a dream. This has been the hardest 10 days of my life. I had to hold it together to keep this fight going. And I'm just honored to be here.
Real question, James Hoskins. How old are you? I'm not trying to troll you. This is a real question because we're going to talk about that.
Fun of me in class, telling me I can't do nothing, telling me I wasn't smart. My schoolmates making fun of me. I used to landscape. I just had a dream and I chased it and I worked hard. And to think that I'm here standing next to these legends right here, it's unbelievable. And
You doing legendary shit, though.
Congratulations
I'm
on
doing
the win.
legendary shit.
Enjoy the victory.
Yeah.
So long from
I'm
Atlanta.
just happy
Now
that
she's
I'm
in
doing
to
shit. I need another
Jake
shot.
Paul.
Yeah, hey, Dana White,
Ben
where my
Askren.
Dana White, where my money at? Dana White, where my money at? Where my money at? Dana
Well-
White, where that money at? Dana White.
Let me mute that before they go to the any more interviews or anything that they're doing. They got the DJ up there. Yo, so listen. Let me tell you something. This is the type of stuff that moves the needle. When it comes to boxing ratings haven't been doing good because boxing is still under a lot of control of the old guard. And the old guard caters to boxing writers. Trust me, I know. I got a bunch of fucking credentials and more that I've sent people to fights to. So I tell people, watch everything, get to know people, network. They cater to older boxing fans. They don't cater to the newer generation. Triller has something here, whether you like it or not, this is the future. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of, y'all lost about 17 pounds. But to be honest with you, I like it. I love it. And I'm glad that this is coming. You say this isn't boxing. No, this is not boxing. No, fuck Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Ill. But I'm talking about the presentation of what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like Ben Askren, Jake Paul, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But the show did cost a fortune. But for one, I didn't see. I got up. I fell asleep a little bit during the end of the Tony Harrison fight. I got up when Steve Cunningham and Frank Mir was in like round 2 or 3, and Oscar De La Hoya was going crazy. Boxing is being marketed like it's the 90s. I'm telling you, yo. Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Promotions, they've been doing something different. But when it comes to okay, let me tell you something. When it comes to the major promotional companies, Top Rank, PBC, who else? Golden Boy. They cater to, and I haven't been afraid to say it, I'm kind of like a black sheep in the boxing community. I'm there getting all these millions of views. People watch my videos. We're sending people to fights all over the world, but they act like I don't exist because I call them out on it. You know, especially when I was getting denied for credentials for years. It's like, yo, you letting these motherfuckers in from these, I'm not going to name no websites. You're giving these motherfuckers ringside, this is Mom dancing. You're giving these motherfuckers ringside seats when they got websites that 1,000 people don't even hit in a month. To where they was disrespecting us YouTubers so bad, YouTube boxing media, where they started letting the wrong YouTube boxing media in and giving them validation. The glove gators, the shit like that. So boxing has been fucking itself for a long time, and they wonder why the rating's so low. When you see guys like Jamal Charlo fighting fucking Juan Matil, shit like that, politics. I'm sorry. This is the future. Why do you think the ratings are doing so good for these events? And you know what? I'm starting to believe that Teofimo Kambosos is going to do a lot better than we expected. Now, of course, they're trying to sell that card off of Evander Holyfield. And if you don't know, here's my theory about that. The reason why we're not getting Evander Holyfield Mike Tyson 3 is because I think that this is a test for Evander Holyfield. Hold up. Mike Tyson looked good in there. Evander Holyfield is 58. Let's see how he look against Kevin McBride. Then we'll make that fight. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of shit they don't want you to know. How can anyone like this? Well, for one, like say for example, how old are you, Andrew Burke? Triller is not trying to appeal to you. They're trying to appeal to the younger generation to make new box. You're not getting it. Now, I don't like to toot my own horn. But no matter how you slice it, I'm a businessman. I went to school for all that shit. Oh, and by the way, Father's
You guys like that shit? Like this guy, woman beater? He must have learned that from his dad.
Woman beater,
Woman
baby.
beater, baby. We're gonna beat that woman beater.
Drew has just donated $4.99.
Jake Paul just killed MMA, bro.
Jake Paul and
That's
Canelo
big.
More active than PBC and Crawford. They carrying boxing. Smiley face. Smiley
You know what?
Face,
and the fucked up
smiley face.
And we're gonna
Jake
get you
the cash cow.
We're gonna get you some more highlights. And the fucked up part about it is that's true, but They won't admit it. Meaning hardcore boxing people, media, they won't admit it. Like, yo, let me tell you something. In the back meetings and everything, with these boxing media companies, from Boxing Scene to Ring TV to whoever the God knows fuck, their leaders and their editors-in-chiefs are telling them, yo, you know that Jake Paul versus Ben Askren is the fight of the week. That's going to drive our traffic this week. You think they'll post that on social media, though? No. This was the biggest fight of the week. Why do you think that the Zones fight with Andrade versus Williams was so early in a real significant world championship boxing match was so early? Why do you think that PBC was so early? Like, they knew not to go up against this. You know, and put it this way. Whatever you think about Jake Paul, it's going off of movie credits. I know they are. I'm just crazy. Whatever you think about with Jake Paul, he's doing numbers. And boxing is being exposed more than ever. I mean, look what they're doing with fucking Fury Joshua. Why do you think I've been doing no videos on this shit? That's dirty money. I'm not doing no videos on announcement coming this week, announcement coming. They're not fighting because Wilder's stopping arbitration. All that bullshit. So luckily, we got time to talk. So what do you want to do? Let's go look at some highlights. Ooh. Let's go see the memes. Let me pull up Twitter. Please subscribe on T Street Controversy with FightView360.com. We got a half an hour left. I expect to be streaming the whole fight. So let's go look at the memes. So let me pull up all this shit on Twitter right now. Hold on. Let's go look at the memes. Oh my God. I know they're working. Let's go look at them. Let's go look at them. I'm pulling up Twitter. Ooh. Ooh. I can't wait to see him. So we're going to try to watch the, let me tell you something. Ooh, he got his ass handed to him. So we're about to go full-fledged deep into highlights. We're going to go, I'm on Twitter right now, and we're about to see some funny shit. So hold up, let me click the hashtag. So wait, I gotta zoom in on full screen. They're probably roasting Jake, right? I mean, not Jake, Ben. So hold up. Please subscribe, like the video.